Hey guys, welcome to my channel Scientist Creation. I'm Yona Sengupta, your host and your coach, and today we'll be doing the MCQs of the chapter physics chapter light, which is from science. Okay, so I will quickly share the screen first so that it's easier for you. Just a second. Okay, I hope you can see them. You can see them. Okay, so we'll first start with the things. Okay, so give me a moment, let others join first. Okay, yes, I can see all the comments here. Please comment so that I can see your chats here. As mm. Okay, so I will start here. Okay, let me do. Okay, so you have might seen that. What's the question? First, read the question. Always first read the questions. So the first question is: an incident ray strikes a plane mirror at an angle of 15 degrees with the mirror. So the angle between the incident ray and the reflected ray. What is the angle between? We want to know that. Okay. So then how will we uh, do this? How will we know about this? We need to know the procedure also, right? So let's see here. I hope we can see here. Okay. So first of all, that we all know that according to the law of reflection, what happens, the incident ray, the reflected ray and the normal ray, I will show you a picture also afterwards so that you can understand that. Okay, let me copy this picture. I hope you can see this picture. Yes, this picture, can you see? Yes. So in this picture, what you see is there is that the law of reflection. What is the law of reflection here? The law of reflection is that the incident ray, reflected ray, and the normal uh, ray and the normal ray to the mirror all lie on the same plane, isn't it? So the angle of incidence and the angle of reflection are equal. So we can say that an incident ray strikes the plane mirror at an angle of 15 here. In this question, what is given with the mirror? Right. We can see that. So let me down here. Okay, so therefore, what happens? It will make an angle of 75 degree. How? We have here the picture, you can see that there is 90 degree. So 90 minus 15, if we take the angle here, which is the ray which strikes to the mirror, plane mirror at an angle of 15, we get 75, isn't it? So we can say that the angle between the ray reflected and the ray is 75 with the normal. So we can say that the angle of incidence is 75 and angle of reflection is also 75, means angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection, which is both is 75-degree. So therefore we can conclude that the angle between the incident ray and the reflected ray are what? 150-degree, right? Why? Because we, what is here that we want to know? We want to know that the angle between, what is the angle between, you can see the picture here. Yes, I can see. You don't need to see this D1, you only need to see the answer here. So the correct answer will be, so the correct answer here will be 150-degree. So we understand, so this is the correct answer. So if anybody doesn't answer, you can understand it, you can tell me. Okay, so done. I will just move on to the next question, which is number 2 here. What is question number 2? Let's see. Now in question number 1 here, we wanted the, in question number 1, what did we want? Just a second. We wanted the incident ray, the angle between incident ray and the reflected ray. But in here, what do we want? We want the same question with 15-degree. The just the angle should between should be the reflected ray and the mirror. So now you all tell me, how will we find it out? Hmm. It is very easy. First, the angle of incidence. All we know, we need to write, is that angle of incidence is 75-degree. Why it is 75-degree? Because 90 minus 15 is 75-degree here. Just let me write it down. Right, isn't it? So therefore we can conclude that the angle of reflection is 75, because since the incident and the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection, right? So what we can conclude is, so 75, R is equal to 75 plus 75, which is 150. So the answer, what is the answer here? Here the answer is also 150. Okay. Okay, I am repeating. This was the answer of the first question here. Sorry, first question here. Just a second. First question here, this one, which was 150. The second one is 75. It is 75. Number C. Right? So the again I'm explaining. So it ends here that the angle of incidence is 75-degree. How it is 75-degree by 90 minus 15. Okay, so it is 75-degree, and so the angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection, and it is equal to 75-degree. So both are 75-degree. So the answer here, so the answer here will be only this. Okay, so this is the answer. I hope you can understand. Okay, so now let us move on to the next question. So, what is the answer? The mirror, if a mirror has a focal length of, this will be off here, whatever, this will be off here. Okay, so what will be the answer? The answer will be concave mirror. Why concave mirror? Uh, we all know that concave mirror only has the focal length of negative focal length. So it is concave mirrors here. I will write it down. Sorry. Concave mirror here. Why? Again, I am writing down. Just give me a moment. Here. Number 3 is this one. Okay. The next one is that, just a second, is that if a mirror has focal length of minus 20 centimeter, what is the mirror it is? Okay, so what is the mirror again here? Same question of number 3 and 4 here, comma number 4 here. Okay, what will be the answer? That it will be concave mirror here. Concave mirror here again. Why both explanations are similar? As the we know that concave mirrors always have negative focal lengths, right? Now if you have any more questions you can ask me. Okay, so I hope we can move on to the next question. If anyone has any questions you can ask me. So this is the answer here. Okay, now number 5, what is the question here? Let us see. Now it is said that in a case of virtual and erect image, the magnification of a mirror is, what is it? What will be the answer first of all? Let us see. The answer will be positive here. It will be positive here. But why? Why will it be only positive? Let's do with some green. Okay, it will be positive by, now the explanation comes. Now for any erect image, the magnification of a mirror is always positive, right? And the magnification, what will be the magnification formula? There is a formula too. It is the formula of this. Just leave it, these all. Okay, the magnification formula is the height of an object and the height of an image. So this is the formula of it. Okay, so what does it make? Now the erect image we have already found by it. How the image, the erect image formed same side of to the principal axis, right? So what we can say, so in sine convection, sine of an object height and image height will be the same. So we can say that the magnification will be positive, right? So this will be the answer all over. This is number 5, right? You can just take it, but the answer is important here, so I'm writing the answers here. You can just pause and see the questions, but the answer is important here, so I am writing the answers first. Okay, so this is the answer. So now, so again, it comes here. Now we'll move on to the next question, which is number 6. So let's move on. So in case number 6 is, in case of a real and inverted image, the magnification of a mirror is dash. What is it? In case of a, tell me, in case of a real and inverted image, the magnification of the mirror, what is it? It is, for example, for a real and an inverted image, the height of the image is negative and the height of the object is positive. So the magnification of the mirror is also negative here. Okay. Okay, understood. Now, so the answer will be positive. Why positive? Again, here it comes. Why it will be negative? Because it is that for the real, what we are comparing here we are comparing the real and an inverted image, a real image and an inverted image. So the magnification of the mirror, what will be the magnification of the mirror? We already know this one. Let me rub this. Yes, it's okay now. Okay, so for it is the image. The image, the height of the image is negative, always negative, right? It is seen here. So, and the height of the object is also is the positive. So we know positive plus negative is equal to negative. So the magnification of the mirror is also negative. Okay. So the next question. Now you all tell me the answer of the next question here. Please tell me the answer of the next question. So what is the next question here? The next question is the sum of the reciprocals. The sum of the reciprocals of object distance and image distance is equal to the dash of a mirror. What does it mean? Okay. So I'm getting answers. Some are correct, some are different. Okay, many are different, many are right, correct. Okay, so what will be the answer here? Now, for some of the reciprocals of object distance and image distance is equal to the reciprocal of the focal length of a mirror, of the mirror. So the answer here will be focal length. Focal length. It will be the reciprocal of focal length. If you didn't understand, I am repeating again. Please listen carefully. Now, the sum of the reciprocals of an object distance and image distance is equal to the reciprocals of the focal length. Okay, so okay, I don't need to write these, I think. Okay, so next I'll move on to number 8. What is this number 8? Number 8 is the focal length of a mirror. What is the focal length of a mirror? Okay. Now, the focal length of a mirror is plane mirror. Plane mirror, I'm sorry. Plane mirror is infinite. Okay. It is infinite because the focal length of an plane mirror is infinite as the parallel rays. We all know the parallel rays after reflection through a plane mirror meet again at infinity. At infinity. So this is the answer. I hope you can all see it. Write down, this is number 8 here. So this is the answer. I will show again at the last what are the answers. It is infinite here. Here, meet. So the next question, what is the next question? A next question is that a virtual, erect and magnified image of an object is to be produced with a concave mirror of focal length 12 centimeters, for example. So which of the following object distance should be chosen for this purpose? Okay, so the answer will be that a virtual erect and magnified image of an object is to be produced with a concave mirror of focal length 12. So as focal length of the given concave mirror is 12 centimeter, we can say hence the object must be placed at an distance distance less than 12 centimeter, right? It has to be placed in a distance of 12 centimeter. So what happens again, since a virtual erected magnified image of an object is to be formed with a concave mirror, then uh, as per the given following objects, which one should we give? So the object distance should be less. So the answer here will be, thus the answer should be here 10 centimeter. Okay, it should be 10 centimeter, as you can all see. Now we will move on to the next question. Okay, so what is the next question? Okay, again, can you understand what am I teaching? Okay, so if you can't understand anything, just tell me, okay? So now number 10 here. Let's find out what is given. Okay, so for this the question first. The question is that for an object at infinity, a concave mirror produces an image at its focus, which is what? Is it enlarged, is virtual, is it erect or real, inverted and demonized? Okay, so first image. So for an object at infinity, a concave mirror produces an image of its focus, which is real, inverted and diminished, which is number 20, which is number D here. Which is number G here. Let me write the answer. But why? There must be a reason for that. Why? Because as an image is formed due to converging rays in front of the mixture, therefore it is a real image. So hence the formed image is real, inverted, and demonized. Okay, so this is the answer. So this is all for today. If you want to see all of these again, I will try to show you this. So this is number one here. This is all together. This is number two, number three, the answer of number three. Just let me. This is number three, number four, same reason. So I wrote it together. Number five, this is the answer to. Then this is number six, and then here comes a seven, reciprocal. There is nothing to explain here. We all know there's a law. And number eight, this is the reason, which is the answer, infinity. Nine is 10 centimeter. This is the answer. And number 10, D, this is the answer. So again the answers is 1C, which is 150, 2, just a second, 2C, which is 75, 3B, which is concave mirror, 4B, which is concave mirror, 5 5A, which is positive, 6B is negative, 7B is reciprocal of the focal length, 8 is 8D, which is infinity, and 9A, which is 10 centimeter, and 10D, which is real, inverted, and demonized. So I think this is so I think this is all for today. So now we meet next date again tomorrow. Okay, so till then, bye bye. Thank you and have a nice day.